Hey, um, ICCM Life Center family. Um, Today is Saturday, and um, what a great Saturday it is. Friday, we're going through Passion Week, and yesterday we talked about the death of Christ on the cross, and and what his shed blood was for us, what it meant to us, and how he was the sacrificial lamb, the once and for all sacrifice that had to be made. And so today we're at Saturday, which is he was just laying in the tomb, and what I want to talk about today is um, just one of the commands that he had given us, and it's found in John 15, verse 9. It says this: As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Now remain in my love. If you keep my commands, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commands and remained in his love. And he went to the point of death. He was obedient to his Father. If I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete. My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. That's what he's saying. My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. And here's I think, one of the greatest sentences in all time. It says in verse 13, greater love has no one than he who lays down his life for one's friends. Um, Not only no greater love is someone that would lay down their life for someone they care about or their friends, but for his death was not a pointless death. His death wasn't like, oh, that's too bad. He took the bullet for you, and that's so sad, because it wasn't like that. He laid down his life for us, um, because there was a purpose to it. There was a reason to it. And the reason was he paid the penalty on that cross for our sin. And this right here: greater love has no one than he laid down his life for his friends. Um, is amazing to me. You are my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. What is the master's business? I would say, if he says to love each other as I have loved you, and he doesn't call us servants because we know our Father's business, and a servant wouldn't know everything that's going on, but somebody who he cares about and loves about knows what his business is, knows what their Father's business is. And for us right now, and during this coronavirus, I believe the business is to take care of his people, saints and not saints. Just be loving and love each other as he loved us. And ways to do that is find out what your neighbors need. Uh, we have access to food and groceries, and maybe your neighbors need it. And maybe that testimony of you asking, that of you being concerned for their life. What are you doing? You're going about your Father's business, your dad's business. Man, you're in the family business, and taking care of people and loving on people. You think people are being loved on out there? They're not. It's a dog eat dog world. And so any love that you show stands out. Anything that you do stands out. Anytime you're about your Father's business, you shine, your light glows. That's when, they say we're the light of the world, but we got no light if we're not doing nothing. We look like everybody else. We may be saved, but nobody can really tell that. But if we go about our Father's business, if we activate our faith with a little bit of works, and take care of our neighbors, and then we're going about our Father's business. And that's what Jesus was saying. He was saying, go about your Father's business. Um, you know, sometimes we are grown up and we come into the Father's business, our natural Father's business. But this is our all-time forever Father, asking us to be ambassadors for him, asking us that we would serve him by serving others. Man, how hard can that be? Just to serve him as we serve others. It's so easy. If you're watching, ask your neighbors, do you need food? Do you need groceries? Do you need a hot meal? You don't know. They could have been laid off. They're stuck in their houses. They might have been fired. You don't know. All kinds of things have happened in the last few weeks. I can't tell you how many millions have gone on to unemployment. And you don't know what the need is. Don't assume that they got it all together because they look like they got it all together. And first of all, if they don't have Jesus, they don't have what they need to succeed. And you do. You have Jesus. You have everything you need to succeed. It's in you. And so that's my word today. Short and sweet. Serve one another. Love one another. Care for one another. Don't talk about each other. I'm going to say, like Charlie would say, be about it. Don't talk about it. And love each other as Christ loved you. Love you. Share this video.